When I tell y'all this is what I do, this is what I do. Like, if you've been watching any streams today, this is launch day for NBA 2K23. People are struggling with this builder, but I've already analyzed it. I've already dissected it. And I've already broken it. The title is no clickbait. 6'10 Kevin Durant, 83 badges. And when I tell you 80, like, this isn't one of those builds where it's like no physicals. It's just trash, but you just try to get as many badges as possible. No, a legit 6'10 Kevin Durant build. Not with minimum arms. I have 7'2" wingspan. I got an 88.3 mini magician on Hall of Fame. I have defense, rebounding, contact dunks, ball handling. Just drop a like on the video, bro. As I told y'all, 25 or no, what did I say last video? I said every time a video hits 20,000 likes, I'll drop the next build video. So the first one was LeBron. Y'all got that to 20,000 likes. Now it's Kevin Durant. Get this one to 20,000 likes. I still got Luka. I still got Kobe. Who else did I have? Giannis. And I got a couple more too. So keep running up the likes. I'll keep running up the builds. Let's get right into it, man. Not gonna waste no time, okay?
But first, with the NFL season right around the corner, our friends over at PrizePicks are hooking you guys up. What if I told you if Tom Brady throws for just 1 yard on Sunday, you guys would win? Well, if you click my link in the description to sign up for PrizePicks today, you're going to have that opportunity. PrizePicks is a daily sports fantasy app that allows you to use your sports knowledge and turn it into profit. And with the NFL season starting this weekend, this is the perfect time to get started. It's simple. Choose your sport and make your picks. For example, in the NFL, you have everything from receiving yards, receiving touchdowns, passing yards, passing touchdowns, rushing attempts, rushing yards. There's all different categories to choose from. Once you make your picks, then you have to decide, is that player going to have more or less than the prediction from that category? The more picks you get right, the more money you win. And as if it couldn't get any better, if you use my link in the description to sign up for PrizePicks today, they will double your first deposit. Thank you to PrizePicks for sponsoring this video.
So, Kevin Durant. I didn't put the face scan on yet. You know, I mean, don't worry about that, obviously. We'll put the face scan on later when we go to the park. But power forward, right-handed. Obviously, number doesn't matter. But we're going to put 7 because, obviously, that's what Kevin Durant wears right now. All right, moving on. Let's go. We got 6'10", 7'2" wingspan. We're going minimum weight. It's Kevin Durant. I mean, he's thin. Like, so we're going to be thin. It's a KD build. We'll go compact because, you know, we get a little bit of definition or whatever, but that's the physicals right there. Let's move on. Now, here's where things start to get crazy, bro. Like, they start to get wild. All right, so we're 6'10", 7'2" wingspan. Let's start off with the shooting because it's KD, right? Max out the 3 ball, 88 3-pointer, 88-3. You got silver limitless range. Beautiful. Now, with the mid-range, we're going 87 mid-range. It's KD. He's lethal in the mid-range. That's going to give us midi magician. This is going to help you with pull-ups, spin shots, fadeaways, post fadeaways, all those types of shots, man. We get it on Hall of Fame, so that's perfect. Free throw's going to go to 79. That's obviously KD has a higher free throw than that, but we put the, you know, we did everything, then we put the rest on free throw, you know. We couldn't do any, you know, get any more badges or anything like that. Now, let's go down to the physicals, okay? It is Kevin Durant, but we're going to have an 80 speed. We're going to have a 77 acceleration. We're going to have a 95 stamina. And like I said, it's KD. So our strength is not going to be anything crazy, okay? But we're going to have a 75 vertical because that's going to allow us to get pro contact dunks off 1 foot and 2 foot. And then the strength is going to be 34, okay? Because you'll see when I upgrade the defense, the strength would have went up anyways, but we'll just do it now just so, you know, get it out of the way. Now let's slide up here to the playmaking. We're going to have an 80 ball handle. 80 ball handle on a 6'10", 7'2" wingspan KD build. That's beautiful. Max out your speed with ball to a 71. Now we're going to have a 76 pass accuracy. Okay, it's not great, but it ain't bad at all. That's going to give us 17 playmaking badges. Not bad. Driving dunk, going to go to 84. Now, if you really want to, you could put this up one more and get silver posterizer. You know, some people, it depends what you want to use your tier 3 badge on, or if you even want to use the tier 3 badge. So you could go to silver, you could go to keep it bronze is really if you're gonna end up using silver posterizer, if you have the badge points and that's how you want to allocate your badges. But if you keep it 84, you can go here and go 82 on the layup. You could go 84 on a close shot. Standing dunk's gonna go all the way up to 73. Look at the finishing, man. It's beautiful. Get the pro contacts off 1 and 2. Great layup, great close shot. Really good standing dunk for a player this tall with that long of arms. You'll be perfectly fine. Now, down here to the defense. Last but not least. Last but certainly not least. We are going to, hold on one second. Let me just check. Yes. Okay. Let's start off with the rebounding. It is KD. He gets a lot of rebounds. He's tall. He's decently athletic. What we're going to do with the rebounding is we're going to go 75 on a defensive rebound. Okay, I don't know why, but the defensive rebound was a little bit cheaper than the offensive rebound. So we were able to put the offensive rebound up to 85, which as you can see at 85 unlocks the silver rebound chaser right here. Okay, for some reason, if we did it the other way and tried to go 85 defensive and 75 offensive, it wouldn't give us, it would have stopped defensive rebounding, I think, at 84. We wouldn't have been able to get the silver. So I went O-board anyways, and I'd rather have O-board anyways because usually those rebounds are a little bit tougher, you know what I mean? So you'd rather have a higher rating. The defensive rebounds, usually you're in position for. You got box out, you have inside position because you know you're playing defense, so you're between your man and the basket. Okay, anyways, enough talk. On the block, we're going to have 78 block. This build is super well-rounded, man. It's crazy. Steel's going to be 72. And for some reason, I noticed on this build, by the way, when you guys are making builds, right, always check this. Even if I didn't put my steal up at all, for some reason on this build as a power forward at 6'10", interceptor, there's no requirement for it. I can have no steal rating and still get interceptor on bronze. That's usually not the case for most builds that I've seen so far. So that was interesting. It's just something I noticed. You could maybe keep that in mind when you're making a build later on. But we're going to have 72 steal, okay? 72 steal. And then we're going to have 75 on perimeter defense. Check, check, check. That's it. 99 overall. Look at how well balanced this build is. It's insane. 19, 26, 17, 21. You can do the math. Take your little phone out. I'm not clickbaiting you. It's 83 badges. 83 badges. And that's before you get the +4 from the little quest you do at the start of my career or whatever. So really, it's 87 badges. And then if you hit level 39 every season, you get an extra badge. Like, listen, man, 83 badges off the rip is insane. And like I said, it's not one of those builds where it's like the build is garbage. I just try to get as many badges as possible. Like, the build is goated. And actually, if you play with this, if you do want that silver posterizer, right? Maybe if you don't want the gold fearless finisher, you could take that down, go here. You lose a badge though, okay? So you gain the silver posterizer, you lose the gold fearless finisher, and you lose a badge upgrade. You might be able to finesse this some way to try to still get the 19, but honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and play with it. You might be able to find a way, but if you go like this, as I showed y'all, that's 19 badges. You still get bronze posterizer. If you want the silver, maybe lose a badge. Listen, having the most badges possible doesn't make it the best build possible. Like, there's builds that have more badges than certain builds, but the lesser badged build is better than the more badged build because the attributes are in the right places. But with this build, in my opinion, like, not only is it 83 badges, but the attributes are insane. Like, and not only are they insane, but they're KD like look at the shooting on this thing. Like, you got ball handle that you get silver quick first step, you have good defense, good rebounding, physicals are good. You don't have a lot of strength, but it's KD. Like, he's skinny. Like, he's not a guy he's not a Giannis, he's not a LeBron. You're not gonna have strength on a KD build, but you do have the height and the wingspan and all the attributes, and you'll still be able to compete down in the paint for sure. Like I said, you still got contact dunks too. Got good finishing, got good close shot. Like, it's crazy. All right. Anyways, moving on. Let's go. You get shot, sharp, playmaking, and glass cleaning takeover. For KD, I would probably go like bullet precision and limitless range, but obviously tweak the build to your liking. Put obviously whatever takeovers you want, and I'll just show you real quick what you can do with these badges compared to Rashard Lewis, Kyle Kuzma, Jeremy Grant. I mean, yeah, it would be cool if it said KD, but whatever. It's a 3-level score, so you get a name that's perfect for KD. 3-level score is beautiful. All right, I just want to show y'all how many options you have with this many badges. All right, so first of all, You have Limitless Takeoff as a tier 2 badge, so it's only 4 badge points to get it on silver, which is beautiful, right? You got Fearless Finisher here, you can go 5. You got Masher here if you want to get Masher on. But we're going to throw on Slithery, and that's going to be the 10, all right? So you got Rise Up on Bronze, you can go Posterizer Bronze, and you got Fast Twitch, you go Silver, all right? So what I'm going to do is actually, since this costs 5, but Fast Twitch costs 6, I'm going to put Silver Fast Twitch as my core. I'm going to go back. I'm going to buy Masher on on gold. And then I'm going to put, I miss out on 1 here, right? So what can we do to get that 1 badge? I could take back Slithery. If I don't want Slithery, then I could buy Posterizer. You know, so you could tweak it. You know, maybe turn this down to silver. And then if you want Slithery, put that on bronze. You got options, right? But yeah, so you got enough badge points to do literally anything you want. Look at the shooting. Okay, first of all, it's Kevin Durant. Midi Magician, you're pulling up over everybody, post-fading over anybody, all that type of stuff. You got Green Machine, Guard Up, Corner Specialist, Agent 3s, right? So, of course, we're going to throw on that Agent 3s just in case, you know, we're going to do something crazy at the 3-point line. You got Green Machine you could throw on. Like, there's tons of badges and options because of how many badges you get. And then look at it. We got Limitless Range down here. You got Blinders you get on gold. You got Deadeye you get on silver. Catch and Shoot you get on gold. I mean, take your pick, bro. We could core that, throw on some Deadeye, shoot over people a little bit, you know? And then you still got 1 more badge, whatever you want to put. You got Space Creator, Volunteer Shooter, Clutch Shoot, you know? You go Silver Clutch, whatever you want to do. I'm just giving you an example. But it's just very, very versatile in how many things you could get, all right? Handles for Days on Bronze. Going quick first step on Silver. You got Bailout if you need it. You got Hyperdrive, Clamp Breaker, you know, to break through the defenders, you know, trying to keep you away from the basket. I would probably throw Bailout on, but I don't know. It's 3 badge points in this game instead of just you know, the cheap little 1. So you got to make some decisions, man. But since we've equipped 7, we'll do that. So we equipped 10, and then we have down here you got Unpluckable. Excuse me, throw it on Silver. You still have an extra badge point laying over, however you want to put it, man. Killer combos or whatever you're trying to do. All right, and then 21 on defense. Right, 21 on defense. However you want to do it. This way you're not getting stunned as much. You got Interceptor, as I said, you can put it on for damn near free. You got Challenger, Chase Down, of course. I mean, the options on this build are just so they're just so wonderful, bro. They really are. I can't explain it any other way. Look at, we're getting 3 tier 3 badges. Oh, I didn't even core a badge in Playmaking. I'm out of my mind, bro. I am out of my mind. We're gonna core that. That gives us 6 more Playmaking badges. I mean, whatever we want to do. You got Vice Grip if you don't want to get ripped off the rebounds, off the catch, off a loose ball. Got choices, bro. The build is insane. 6'10" Kevin Durant build with 83 badge upgrades and unbelievably balanced and elite attributes, bro. We do it every year. We do it every year. We make these, we find a way when everyone else is struggling to create these ridiculous builds, bro. If you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe and drop a like on the video. 20K likes, I'll give y'all the next absolutely glitchy NBA player build, man. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.